Good morning. It's Monday, July 20th. And the Mets and the Yankees played a baseball game yesterday, or Saturday. I guess it was Saturday. And the Yankees won. And I'm sitting here creating this rant. It's too early to tell what's happened in Sunday's game. But in any event, we have a heat advisory. It's going to be 100. And it's going to feel like it's 105 to 110. And I don't know if I care about that, since I wasn't planning to go outside and the house is air conditioned, and this is the way it's been for almost 4 months. Anyhow, the Mets, in order to play baseball, which starts for them on July 24th, are selling cutouts for $86 a piece. And the money will go to the Mets Foundation. And the cutout, which is essentially a picture of yourself as a Met fan, wearing Met regalia. That seems to be a must. You have to have Met clothing on. I don't know how much. Maybe just a hat. Maybe just a shirt. How about somebody decides to piss them off and wears a Met hat and a Yankee shirt? Or maybe a Met shirt and a Yankee hat. You think that would go over okay? Will they reject the $86? And you can't send in a family shot. Each individual has to have their own cutout. So it's going to be a very exciting baseball season with cutouts in the fans. I wonder if I call them up and asked them if I could have an inflatable made. One of those dolls that you blow up, and then I would have that sitting in the stands for me instead of a cutout. Cutout seems kind of stationary. If you had an inflatable, it would move with the wind and stuff. So maybe that would be a good idea. And maybe they would charge for an inflatable. Maybe they could get $125, maybe $150 for an inflatable. I think that would be a good idea. And one of the parts of the game that was always a lot of fun was watching people run after foul balls or home runs, And in the old days, they used to say, there's a guy running after a ball that costs 25 cents, and he's going to tear his $2.50 pair of slacks trying to get that ball. Well, in today's day and age, the ball probably costs $15 and the slacks probably cost $100. So a lot has changed since a ball was worth 25 cents. And probably in those days, a lot of times, you were listening to the game on the radio. Now, of course, it's beyond television. You could probably watch the game on your phone. Now, wouldn't that be exciting, sitting in the backyard watching your game on the phone? It's a wonderful time we live in, except for this damn friend of ours called COVID-19. It's slowing down, and then it erupts again. Right now, it's surging. And that's too bad, because that's keeping fans out of the ballparks. And the ball players need fans. A fan's going to be a 60-game season. 60 games of cutouts watching the games. And they don't even know what's going to happen in the playoffs. And I don't know what's happening with the other sports. I haven't heard anything, but I know basketball was going to start up and hockey was going to start up. And I'm not even sure where all these games are going to be played. Some of them are going to be played in the same place all the time. I'll have to check on that and see where the games are going to be played. That'll give me something else to do beside ranting. Anyhow, I could sit here all day because I have entertainment in the backyard. We have squirrels, we have birds, a wide variety of birds. And the other day, the gardener came by, and he must have put down seeds because I had an invasion of grackles and bluebirds and some little sparrows and whatnot. I didn't see any cardinals there, but the birds in the backyard were pretty good. So you can see that today's rant is kind of just ridiculous. But I'm watching to see if another bird shows up. And I'm kind of tired of ranting about the virus, ranting about Donald Trump. Although he is entertaining, I have to give him that. He is entertaining. So maybe I'll stop for a while, you know? I've only missed one day in something like the last 120 days of ranting. I don't know why I missed it. Maybe I didn't think it was early in the game, maybe the second or third rant. I guess I missed it because I thought I was going to be able to quit, but the bug got me. The ranting bug. It's a terrible disease because I have to keep on looking for things to rant about. Now, occasionally, I get an idea from somebody I know. And the other day I got a copyright infringement on one of my rants. That doesn't mean anything. They're accusing me of using some music I shouldn't have used, or else I said something in the rant that indicated that it was commercially available to somebody else, something like that. Anyhow, I ignore them because they tell me to ignore it. So, and anyhow, that's about it. So I don't know if you're a baseball fan or a hockey fan or a basketball fan or an electric fan, whatever you are. Have a good day. Be careful because of the heat advisory. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or you'll see me tomorrow. Bye.